Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start playing EVE Online for the first time. So I need to choose an empire to explore. Caldery? Wealth and power comes only from loyalty to the corporation. Doesn't sound to me. The Federation is a beacon of democracy and liberty in the chaos of New Eden. I'm not sure about that as well. We will free all our people from the bonds of slavery. To fight for anything less is to betray the Republic. Sounds nice. Our mighty empire is built upon our faith in the Creator and loyalty to the throne. Okay, let's go with this one. I need to choose my ship. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of ships. Powerful, flexible battleship. High tech. Okay. Scouting. Reaper. Okay, let's go with Tempest. Select. Bloodline. Originally nomads in matters inhospitable desert regions. The Herocior or Verrocchio contribute great numbers of merchants, healers, scholars, and fortune tellers to the Republic. Brutor, a martial, strong-willed people. The Brutor hold their tribal heritage close to their hearts and are renowned for living regimed, disciplined lives. Sebester, widely respected as some of the cluster's most innovative thinkers, are ingenious people with a culture of fondness for engineering. I like the most the hairstyle of this guy, so I will choose him. Oh, it's possible to customize the appearance. I don't see that anything changes. Oh, it changes if you click. Let's be young. Eyes. I want black. Green. Quite boring selection. Oh, we can have a beard. Nice. Is it possible to have a cow beard? No, it is not. In details. Ah, nice. Why Elgato camera keep freezing? It's annoying. Education. Frozen. Come on.
New Eden. A universe brimming with possibility and rife with adventure. Only the most intrepid capsuleers can conquer its many wonders. Do you have what it takes to become one with the machine? To explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars? To become a titan of industry, amassing wealth, power, and prestige as you rise above your rivals? Or to prove your worth in combat, cementing new alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path to glory? For the rare few, immortality awaits. With AIR's Capsuleer training program, you become the architect of your own destiny.
Greetings, Captain. I am Aura, your AI companion. I am here to help you find your way through New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a Capsuleer. I am now transferring your pod into a ship, provided by AIR as part of your Aborting protocol. Captain, an unidentified communicator. Vectoring escape route. Evacuation sequence initiated. Station hull integrity compromised.
Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me. This baptism by fire is certainly not what AIR had planned for your first day in a pod. Rest assured, I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship. Your pod may be able to fly through space, but, like all capsules, it is unarmed. Now, let's get a better look at our surroundings. Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. A fine ship indeed. I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to approach the ship. Board the Astero now. Our shields took significant damage in the attack. The armor is also in need of repair. I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, "We're screwed." Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived. Ships bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing. Your overview will display the ships in your vicinity.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information. I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the...
All ships enter warp formation.
Warp drive active.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our... But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet. The cosmic storm likes to play with our sensors, so it could be nothing. But after that attack, I'm not taking any chances.
Initiating scan of unidentified... Captain, hostiles inbound.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
This will be your first combat experience as a capsuleer. Time to show these hostiles what you're truly... Orbit the frigate first. We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed. Activate the afterburner module highlighted on your display. My data... We're now within range. Lock your target. Target lock confirmed. Time to hit them where it hurts. Fire at will, Captain. Make sure to use both of your guns.
That's it, Captain. Let him have it.
hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat. To ensure success, we must lock our target.
Hi, Alex Scott Leopold. Yeah, I'm still having my job as a freelancer on Upwork. It is fine. I haven't found a full-time job. There are not many good positions. How are you?
Now's your chance. Activate the webifier. They're trapped in our web, Captain. Eliminate them.
Wow, you are in Turkey. How long are you there? How did you manage to leave Ukraine?
Good job, Captain. You've got potential. Shit. 2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet. They're stopping the last civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
I have a visa to Canada, but I'm not sure how to leave Ukraine. I have white ticket, but I'm not sure that they will let me pass. By the way, can you write me on Telegram? One moment.
Captain, we can use electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport. Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing. There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not capsuleers like you. Their deaths will be final. Yours will be a learning experience.
We'll do what we can to keep the other hostiles off your back, Captain. Focus on your target.
Once we deploy the ECM, the battleship will begin firing upon us. Remember,
That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
we're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow.
Okay, I will
According
do.
to my
Thank you.
calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
Damn it! These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
Seems that my ship is going to die.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you,
Have you played Even Line, Scott Leopold?
you are a capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side. Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang.
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly, but if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any...
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive.
Right now, I don't enjoy
The cloning facilities,
playing games
and we want you
a
to
lot,
follow up on
so
it.
I'm trying new games.
Considering your
Maybe
recent
it will be
experiences,
better.
You're the perfect pilot for the job.
I had
you
idea
to
of
help
playing
you on
Even
the
Light
next
for a
leg of
long
your
time,
journey.
so today I'm finally trying it. I just launched it half an hour ago, and I also plan to try Diablo 4.
Captain, you can access objects currently stored at the station at which you are docked from your item hangar. Now, let's take a look at the a mining laser upgrade. A curious choice, Miss Calatrix. How will a mining module help our investigation?
One of our agents in the field has intercepted a strange signal at one of our mining sites, but we're having trouble locating its source. We want you to investigate the signal, but if we're being watched, and I suspect we are...
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, you can fit the module to your ship by accessing the fitting window from the Neocom. Let's fit your new module in a free slot. Now, bring the module online. It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. Please direct your attention to the icon on the display that I have highlighted for you. You can add the missing skill to your training queue. Now, access the skill window from the Neocom. Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden, as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. A more highly skilled pilot, training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are... Now, all you have to do is confirm that you wish the training required for your new...
I should point out that you can train skills while doing other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other capsuleers will be doing just... To that end, I've sent the Air skill plan to your AI. Normally, you would have received it as part of your capsuleer training program starter package, but your training was violently disrupted.
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. You should always have a skill in training. Let's start with this new one. And may it be the more skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow as a capsuleer, you can adjust your skill acquisition. Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical if you failed to see a threat hurtling right towards us because of an untidy display. Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical. Let us online your mining laser upgrade, now that you have the necessary skill to use it. You can do this from the fitting window. Turn the module online. Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
Looks like you're ready to roll, Captain. Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect... Captain, I have run several scenarios that could explain the mystery signal Air discovered at the mining site. According to my calculations, the probability that the situation is unrelated to the attack on the cloning facility is exceptionally small. 1 in 37 million to be exact. Let us make haste and warp to the site immediately. Warp drive active. The scale of Air's mining operation is rather impressive for such a young corporation. They must be remarkably well funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game. But you're not just here to mine.
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the
Unusual is one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock.
Miss Calatrix has outfitted us with a mining laser upgrade. That should clear several of those...
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, let's put that bad boy to use. Best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you've just got that shiny new pod smell on you. Follow my lead and you'll be mining like a pro in no time. Let's start with that asteroid over there.
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands in...
Please, call me Elias. Mr. Pelton makes me feel like an old man. My old man, specifically. Miserable son of a bitch. Just about spat in my face when I left his crusty old Caldari corp to make my own way.
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name basis shall commence immediately.
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people like me, following the siren song of sweet, sweet independence. Doesn't hurt that the money's good, too.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here.
How to stop my ship? Oh, minus?
Now is the time to activate your minor module, Captain. The length of the module's activity, most commonly known as a mining cycle, will impact...
There's something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
You can view your very own pile of rocks, as Elias puts it, in your cargo hold. It's actually ore, not rocks.
It might not look like much, but that's not just a pile of ore. It's a pile of possibilities. You can sell it, refine it, trade it. The choice is yours. Now, time to quit ogling your inventory. This asteroid's almost dry.
The asteroid is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there. That's one down. And now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This asteroid fits...
better hustle or my guys will drain that asteroid dry before you get there. If you've got an afterburner, now's the time to use it. Looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining ore in its raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take titanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into titanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
The asteroid is depleted. Another asteroid.
We better close in on that rock, then.
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
You can break this baby apart. Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal. Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
The signal source appears to be the fact that the wreck is isolated.
Well, we're not going to get any solid answers all the way over here. Let's move in.
The signal is strongest in the vicinity of the Dramiel's cargo hold.
I do love the feeling of stress.
It appears to be a black box, a device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it. Such
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container,
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better get the box and whatever's in it back to Vesper. She'll know what to do.
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I don't want you out there alone. I'll send some of my best pilots back with you. Safety in numbers and all that.
Wisely stated, Elias. Well-armed company will be most welcome.
I do what I can. If someone went to the trouble of protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable. I bet whoever sent that scout ship will be real salty that we got our hands on it. Stay sharp, Captain.
Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several...
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of ore. We can take that off your hands in exchange for some ISK. Mind if I take a...
Captain, open your ship's cargo hold. So, Miss Calatrix, in order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold. Now, let's switch over to select the ore to see what you can do with it. In this instance, we want to sell it to Miss Calatrix. Nearly done. All that's left...
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous.
In your wallet, you can view the total balance of ISK in your possession.
Hello, Milcon Age. It is my first hour of playing EVE Online. I'm completing the tutorial, I believe.
Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired by selling the ore.
Well, so far I'm just getting acquainted with the interface and things like that. Trying to understand whether it is worth playing EVE Online, because I read reviews on Steam. I saw there are pretty negative reviews saying that it doesn't worth playing it nowadays. What can you say about it? Are you playing EVE Online currently?
The highlighted entry shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore.
So you would say almost a year. Oh, that is nice to hear. Do you play... I think that there is some kind of subscription available. I started playing without it. Is it worth spending money on it? Omega, yeah. Is there any sense playing without it?
The wallet offers a wealth of information. It provides a convenient location to view your recent transactions. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax.
Transaction tax? It was said that is 0%. Why there is a
Once
tax?
you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention to a more pressing issue. The mysterious box we discovered at the mining site.
Why I wanted to try EVE Online for so long is because I heard that it's somehow similar to Excel Online. And I'm pretty good at Excel and Google Sheets. I actually earn money by creating automation on these platforms. So I thought that maybe I will start playing this game and will create some sheets for me, some calculations, and it will be interesting. Yes, spreadsheet simulator, that's what I heard.
Captain, I trust you'll keep quiet about the wrecked scout ship. So long as whoever was spying
What
on
is
us
the
hasn't
price
realized we
of
found it,
Omega
Air will
subscription?
have the upper hand.
And I think that I read somewhere that you can somehow farm in-game currency, sell it, and buy this subscription. Is it true?
As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use
20
this time
bucks
to
per month,
explore
yeah?
what New Eden has to offer. Have you checked out the agency yet? It's the best way to find things to do.
Miss Calatrix is right, Captain. In the agency, you'll be able to peruse a variety of activities, many of which will help you grow as a capsuleer.
So how long does it take to farm, for example, for Omega? In terms of, I don't know, days spent on grinding? Or is it better for new players to just buy it with the money? By the way, did it matter what education I chose for my pilot, which race and which fraction? Because I just chose based on descriptions and visual preference.
If mining tickled your fancy, as the saying goes, you might be interested in viewing the agency's dedicated resource harvesting section. As you can see, there are a variety of options available to you. If you enjoyed your time mining with Elias, you might find asteroid belts and or anomalies.
Elias spoke highly of your knack for mining, almost as highly as Balin did of your prowess in combat. It's clear you've got potential, Captain. I can put you in touch with a few people who can...
I suggest you take a moment to familiarize yourself with what each career agent has to offer. They specialize in various forms of combat, industry, and exploration. Missions provided by career agents offer a variety of rewards, including
I'm not
new
sure, I
skills,
didn't remember.
ships, modules,
I
and
chose
money
the
and
most
ISK,
right
making them
race
both lucrative
that
and
has
educational.
like a hairstyle something like this, but higher. Oh, okay. It's nice to know that I haven't messed up the scenes at the beginning.
No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. You can even explore multiple paths if you wish. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination.
By the way, it is nice that I got some viewers at the first hour of my stream, because I already got used that nobody watches me. So maybe EVE Online is great in terms of community. That is actually what I'm looking for. Like, the most I enjoy in streams is talking with people, not the game itself.
Now let's close the agency. There is one.
Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. The attack may have been motivated by simple greed.
Are there any content creators in EVE Online who create some beautiful spreadsheets for the game? I recently read an article that Excel has made an add-in that loads your EVE data or something like this. Oh, that is great to hear, because weekends are the most boring for me, because as I mentioned, I'm freelancer, and on weekends there are not plenty of new jobs available that I can apply, so I need to take my time with something. I previously played Smite. I enjoyed it for a few days, but then I understood that it's not for me anymore. Just a chaos is happening on the battlefield. So I think that MMORPG, like this one, can be a
The more
good
worrying
choice.
possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While AIR takes pride in disrupting the corporate tech scene, there are those who think we push the limits of innovation too far. The technology suppression laws in New Eden are draconian if you...
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix. I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity.
Great, I will learn philosophy as well from this game. So, unlock.
Now that no one is actively trying to kill us, I will teach you how to navigate in space. The primary mode of interstellar travel through New Eden is via stargates. We will proceed to our destination through these stargates. First, select. Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations. Now, after that rousing introduction to New Eden, it's nice to be in space without the threat of imminent peril. Though this is New Eden, peril often approaches when you least expect it.
Maybe I need to reboot my PC, because it says encoder is overloaded. I just disabled the preview window.
Initiate jump sequence. I don't mean to unsettle you, Captain. You've already proven yourself capable in battle. I'm certain you can handle whatever New Eden throws your way. And if you cannot, at least you are immortal. You can be reborn into a new clone body to try again. I believe this is what humans call optimism. Initiate jump sequence. According to archaeological findings, New Eden was first settled by humans over 15,000 years ago. Life must have been very difficult for those early settlers. Carbon-based life forms are stunningly fragile. With the right pressure, a human's vertebrae will snap like a twig.
Again, I got a warning that encoding overloaded. Can someone say whether the stream is going smoothly? Because I have disabled the preview. By the way, that is weird because I have a quite powerful PC.
Time to land, Captain. Initiate docking sequence.
Maybe not that powerful GPU. 3060. But I believe it should be enough for this game. Oh, we were talking about my character. That's whom I made.
Skill training completed.
I don't think that I have a lot of money
Contact
because
superior
I'm
agents,
still
you must
completing the
first
tutorial.
access the agency.
I think that the money I currently have is something that high level earn per minute. My wallet. Player donation. What? Did you send me it? Oh, thank you for this boost. I have no idea how to spend it, but this is nice. I thought that you were joking about my money. Re 1 million skill points? No, I don't know how to get it.
Well remembered, Captain. I knew you would be quick to learn. Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate you. Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just... Now, let's tidy up our displays, shall we? Close the
Okay, one
agency
moment,
and
I will
agent
check the
composition
link.
windows.
You've been invited by a friend, but I have already started playing. Can I still get the reward? Oh, log in to become a recruit. One moment, I'm logging into EVE Online website. Okay, successfully recruited. Will be delivered to your redeeming system in a few moments. Use them wisely. Okay, thank you for the link.
Career agents offer adventures designed to hone your skills. AIR has provided a skill plan unique to each agent to assist with your progress. Since you have accepted the Enforcer's mission, you should select the Enforcer career path.
Oh yes, I have it. Redeem to home station to current station. Does it matter? Okay, you told me that I cannot screw up since the beginning, so I believe I can choose Enforcer.
You can view the contents of each skill plan by selecting the, aptly named, Show Skill Plan Content. All good Capsuleers will always have a skill in training. And you are a good Capsuleer, are you not? To prove to me what a good Capsuleer you are, add the skills to your queue and begin training them. Using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your career agents will sometimes reward Capsuleers with new ships. It is wise to have the skills required for those. We're almost ready to embark on our new adventure. Now is the perfect time to close any windows you no longer need on your display. Details regarding the mission you accepted from the career agent are displayed on the info panel.
Corp. Doesn't open? I don't understand this. Chinese recruitment. Oh, Russians are playing this game. Russians need to be destroyed. Where is Ukrainian guild? Also, I don't think that I need Ukrainian. I would love to enter some international.
Here, you can view the mission briefing, objectives, and rewards. Should you ever need to be reminded of any of those details, you can always... I must say, Captain, you've handled yourself remarkably well. Though there are thousands of copies of Aura in New Eden, I am glad to be your Aura. Now, it's time for you to venture out into the stars. Go...
Oh, the chats have been opened. How long does it take to understand the game? Like, how long the tutorial will continue, and what is the entrance barrier here? So, for example, if I spend a week in EVE Online, will I understand the most important things, or I need to spend more time, like 1 month? I don't want to watch, I don't know, YouTube tutorials or read guides online, because I want to explore the game naturally. Maybe with the help of my viewers. It's like talking with a friend whom are playing the same game. Yeah, but no guides. Because that is like screwing up all the fun. I want to explore the game by myself and then create my own guides. Because if I watch other guides, I will just later copy them. Nice. Career missions. I like the tutorial how it hints which buttons I need to press, because if I entered the game and all of this appeared on my screen, I would be overwhelmed by everything. Destroy. Is it how all the battles go? So like you just press auto fire and watch it? Or in real battles there are many buttons that you can switch? Okay, at least you cannot get into a situation when you cannot buy yourself a new ship and you cannot do anything more. Oh, firing me. But I'm not firing back. Okay, got it, thank you. Wow, how... just hold. Interesting. Where is my ship? Orbiting? What happened? I have lost my ship. Dock. Is it possible to play a kill? For example, can I destroy a ship from my own fraction? Or can I find in the space ship of another fraction? By the way, I have a question. At the beginning I was chosen a fraction, so as I understand, all ships from my fraction are my allies and ships from another fraction are my enemies? And if so, how, like, what is the current distribution of players among different fractions? Okay, so I returned here. What do I do next? Start conversation. Complete mission. Oh, Soldier of Fortune. Sounds nice. Okay, I have already lost that screen where I could select and watch the videos. Oh, unlock. Air program. Okay, next time I will watch it. SP icon. This one. Air program and the SP icon. Air career program. Oh, here it is, yes. Back to activities. Back to careers. Oh, yeah, now I can watch the videos. The right assistance. Okay, let's watch, for example, Forcer.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can have really relaxed, slow-paced stuff where you can take it easy, or you could be on the edge of your seat, shaking, making split-second decisions. This is Eve. You know, it's a crazy universe where anything can happen, and however you want to do it, go for it.
I've always loved sci-fi and the idea of being right on the edge of discovery and frontiers of space. And doing exploration in Eve allows me to do all of that stuff. You get to go to places in space which are dangerous and unknown. That threat is what makes it a challenge. It's all part of exploration. It's not knowing what kind of profession it's going to lead me to, what kind of activity it's going to inspire me to follow. It's perfect to give you a taste of what Eve's got to offer.
When there's a big war going on somewhere in the universe, this is where my corporation comes in. We're a 5-man operation. We specialize in manufacturing and delivering fully fitted chips in bulk. Some of us are going to be
Nice promo
specialized in
video.
mining or keeping an eye on the stockpiles. And these primary resources, they will be picked up by someone else to refine into components that you can start using for manufacturing. It's a special kind of fun setting up the entire process. I think what makes industrialists different is they're not driven by conflicts. What they do is actually key for everything else that happens in the universe, like there would be no combat if there was no ships being built.
The main reason that we hunt, we're looking for the good fight. There's no fun in having 25 people destroying one ship when you know that there's 40 other people, 2 jumps out and they want to kill you. The excitement that comes with trying to lock everyone that's taking damage. You're constantly cycling between ships, getting blocked and shot at. The more ships they bring, the more we can kill. I keep coming back to EVE Online because it's allowed me to create my own story and who I want to be in-game. You get to decide if you're going to be the good guy or the bad guy on a daily basis. It's ruthless. It's EVE.
So what do I need to do? I need travel to location. What is taking so much resources of my... Oh, GPU is almost fully utilized. 93%. Okay, so I've come here, talk to the soldier of Fortune Career agent, and complete his mission. Where is this agent? Is it possible to crash into asteroid and break your ship? I believe no. I cannot see his health or something like this. This fight takes forever. Oh, I didn't lock the target. Maybe that's why I'm missing. Was it the case? I wasn't damaging it the whole time before I locked the target? Okay. Oh, now I can see the health of my enemy. Hmm. Okay, thank you anyone who was watching. I think this will be it for now. I'm considering streaming Eve during my days, as it seems to me that it doesn't require lots of attention, so I can switch between my work and playing Eve at the same time. Maybe I will return soon, or maybe tomorrow. And for now I want to have a small break. So bye everyone, don't forget to follow, and see you again.